Oh, jeez.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Joined, as always, by my good man, Mr. Non Inspirational. How are you doing today, Non?
I'm pretty good, thanks, Sean, and thanks again for having me on your stream.
Oh, anytime, my man. Well, as a lot of you know, this has become my favorite map, and I can't get enough of it. And since we've got new animals, I figured we'd just spend some more time here on Africa. Also brought a few different weapons with me. I don't think I've ever carried this loadout. It's a little different. I brought the 357, the 30-30, the 44 Magnum, the 454, which is what I want to use mainly on the gemsbok and any wildebeest we run across. And I also brought the 4570, just in case. What are you carrying today, Non? You got any longer range weapons? I'm pretty short range all the way around.
Yeah, I've pretty much got my usual loadout. I've got the 22, just in case, you know, one of them scrub hairs pops out of this. you just never know.
Well, that's what I brought the 454 for. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
look.
Oh, right. Oh, hello.
What is this thing doing?
It's obviously waiting for you to shoot it.
Well, there we go.
That'll work. That'll work nicely.
That was interesting. But anyway, continue. Sorry, that guy rudely interrupted you.
Yeah, 243, 4570, and a 338.
Oh, nice. So we're covered all the way around between the two of us. Very nice.
Yep.
Well, let's go see how our conchecks are doing, I guess, since this guy wanted to butt in. Apparently, I shot his front leg off because it's gone. And
I'll start the campfire up and we'll get a roast going, eh?
Oh, sounds good. Hey, you're the chef, man. And we got a 796, almost a gold out of it. Level 4. So, man,
Nice.
These gemsbok, they remind me a lot of the reindeer. With having so many level 4 silvers.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I think we'll go, we see that one over there, but there's also some water buffalo and all kinds of stuff in this area we were hearing, waiting to get started. So we'll slowly walk that way and see what we run into real quick, and I will try to catch up with the chat. And Mr. Quartz was first in the room. How's it going, Quartz? That's first in like every stream for a long time now. He's he's holding the record for that for sure. And followed quickly by Will and then Mr. Jake Boggs and Non Inspirational, of course. Where's this buffalo at? I don't want to get charged here.
A little bit over to your right somewhere. I'd say he was about 100 out though, so.
Okay, well then I'll crouch walk here. And then we had Mr. Beard and Mrs. Beard. They rolled in at the same time. That's pretty convenient. And then there's Stace and Silver Moon. How are you ladies doing tonight? And then Mr. Tim Kent and Killa B. How's it going, fellas? Then followed by CJ, Goliath, Nate Drake. Wow, I'm really behind. Gaming Potato and Mr. Hendry. How's it going? And CJ and Mr. Garrett. How's it going, guys? Wesley also, good to see you. And I don't know if I caught everyone. I think I did. But if I missed you, I do apologize. But these animals aren't wanting to wait on us.
No, I thought I heard something, but I don't know if it was running away or if it's just kind of walking around slowly.
Might have been walking
Walking
slowly.
around slowly.
Well, we could always test out the 454 on those things too.
Well, yeah.
Well, see, and that's something I wanted to test today. The main reason I wanted to bring out the 454 is, you know, you can shoot the gemsbok with the 338. So I'm wondering if maybe there's, just maybe, you could get 2 shots in it with a 454. I don't think so, but I want to try it. And see if you can still get integrity.
You never know. I mean, you can get up to a 245 shot and 454 shots now.
I'm not sure. I mean, because the 454 is a class 3 weapon, and they're a class 3 animal. So I know the buffalo, we can unload on them with the 454 and still get integrity. Oh, wow. It's right here.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, let's see if we get the spine with this pistol. Yeah, no problem.
Nice shot.
Uh-oh. There's a buddy if you want to shoot that one. I hit the reload.
Yeah, lost it.
7 hard.
I missed.
Yep, I was
Totally
going to say, I
missed.
don't think he responded there. But we got a buffalo down. Wasn't even going for buffalo, but we'll take it. But let's get to that gemsbok down there. I want to see if there's more than one, because that's kind of interesting, just that solo one hanging out there. And we may have more buffalo down here, but we need to get you a kill or two to check your consec.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky like last week and you'll still have it.
Well, hopefully. Hopefully.
And Jerry Can Gaming is here as well as Hayward Gale. How's it going, Hayward? Good to see you. Need zone over here for you now.
Hey, guys. Yeah, cool.
Oh, 5 gemsbok here. So, yeah, there might be more down there. They're headed that way. And
Nice.
I'm sure you've seen it, Non. We've talked very little about it, but what are your thoughts on all these clues they're dropping EW for the new content, whether it be a map or an animal or both, or what are your thoughts?
Well, I reckon it's a new map, to be honest. And my guess is the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. As soon as I saw that first picture, that's immediately what I thought. So whether it is or not, who knows? But I know there's quite a lot of good guesses going out around there. But a new map will mean a lot of new animals. So yeah,
I'm hoping it's a new map. The only thing that kind of discourages me and makes me think it's not a new map is something Zaggy said in Beard's stream last night, and you know, it's the fact we just got this map. You know, I mean, is it possible for such a small developer team to roll out 2 maps that quickly? I mean, I don't know. Possibly. You know, maybe they've been working on this one side by side with it. Who knows?
Yeah, Well, yeah, that's a good point. I really don't know. You'd think they'd have to have a fair bit of content always rolling over, you know, in the background. They've got to be always working on something. So keep it going.
Right. Yeah, and a Rocky Mountain map would be awesome. I mean, that would be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it was Dizzy's video he put out. The latest clue had a cat print in there. Was it?
Well, that was.
So who knows?
Today they did another. Yeah, today they did another clue where it was it showed the flowers again, but in a better picture where we could tell that it definitely wasn't lavender. So that changed things.
That one yet.
And then but the one before that, the previous day, it was a cat print. So it looks pretty small to me. I mean, pictures can be deceiving, especially when there's not really anything but some grass like this to compare the size of the print. But they didn't really look much bigger than Link's prints. So I mean, I have a feeling if it is a cat, it's a pretty small cat.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't have a clue. Well, like we say, we're not really 100% sure where the map's going to be. But if it was the Rockies, you'd be looking at mountain lion or a cougar or something, maybe. I don't really know.
Maybe even lynx. I mean, not lynx, bobcat.
Yeah, that was what I'm trying to think of. Bobcat. Yeah.
Oh, there they are. They smell us. Oh, wow. Yep.
That was one way of getting rid of them.
And I didn't do that. I mean, I did it accidentally, but not accidentally because I have a different loadout than usual. 6 is always my antler rattler, and today it's the 4570. So without even looking, I just clicked and clicked. Whoops. Oh, well, that spooked everything in the area, I'm sure. Let's see if there was any but that one that was resting here, though. But as Africa likes to do, look how the wind is shift on us again, Non.
Yeah.
So we can actually,
typical.
Since we spooked this area, let's head back to that tent we were just at so we can go north, because I really want to check out this little area right here. I've had some pretty good luck with that area.
Okay.
Whoa. That,
Did I just catapult you out of the tent?
Yeah, a little bit. Only about 60 meters. That was interesting.
one way of getting around.
But I know for a fact several gemsbok and wildebeest hang out in this area. Time of day depends, you know, it changes a little bit. Oh, stupid scrub hairs. But it's a little thicker vegetation through here. So we got to move a little bit slower. And Stace.
Yeah, it's always a lot harder to see them. So.
Stace, yeah, I did do a Jaxi, but a little bit different. I wasn't clicking back onto the game. I was, yeah, I forgot I got a different loadout for the day. And so I'm going to have to constantly remind myself, make sure you look at what is in your hands before you just spam that mouse button. But I see a lot of you in chat are saying you want it to be a Rockies map because, well, that's a good point. We could get mule deer, we could get pronghorn. I mean, we could get all kinds of animals people have been asking for if it is a Rockies map.
Yeah, for sure.
Posted the stream on Twitter. Mission accomplished. Hey, there you go, Jerry Can. Appreciate that, buddy. All shares of the stream are very much appreciated. Those, I'm not an expert on the YouTube analytics or anything by any means, but from my understanding, the YouTube algorithms love it when you guys share stuff on social media. So anytime you guys do that for any of us, for me, for Non, for Reeky, Rekt'd, Jaxi Beard, you know, the whole group, Zaggy, Flinter, that really does help us out a lot. So I appreciate that very much, Mr. Jerry Can. I've got buffalo here too, Non.
Yeah, I was going to say there's quite a nice male track there. It looks like it'd be like a 7 or maybe an 8 if we're lucky, but I'd say probably more a 7.
Yeah, that could be a small 8.
Yeah.
And Speedy Doubloon, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry if I missed any of you rolling in. Cody, I don't think I saw you roll in. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, back in 1 sec, mate.
Oh, yep, no worry. And Lettuce the Swifty, how's it going? Good to see you again. We're trying this different part of the map. We're in the southern area, southeastern area. And I've had really good luck, but most of the times when I've hunted from that ridge right there and took long shots. But today I wanted to try to get down in here and see if there was something better hiding in the brush somewhere. And hey, Sam Moose, how's it going? You didn't miss much, bud. We got a couple kills in already, but nothing too big or fancy. Just a couple of intruders. We were trying to get through an intro and say hello to everybody, and the animals were kind of rude, so we had to take care of that. But now we're on the hunt. And yeah, I agree with all of y'all. It would be awesome hunting Rocky Mountain elk and mule deer on this engine. Oh, it would be beautiful. But I don't know. I mean, that one picture they posted that looks pretty much like Africa. The mountains in the background, they weren't snow-capped or anything. And if I'm not mistaken, aren't the Rockies snow-capped year-round? I don't know. Someone who lives in that area, please let us know in the chat. Oh, there's a
Sorry, man, I'm back.
All good.
It was my golf course phoning up, see if I wanted to play tomorrow.
Oh, very nice.
How can I refuse?
I just got yelled at from the east by a gemsbok. Don't know where he's at, though.
East. I saw a wildebeest. The blue.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
From that way.
Yep, that's what I meant. Gemsbok, wildebeest.
Well, the theory is they might be just reskinned anyway now. So
that is somewhat of the theory.
Call anyway.
A lot of that theory definitely stemmed from the beta. Because in the beta, I don't know if they still do. I haven't looked. Look, I almost did it again. Did y'all see that? I pulled out the 4570. I almost gave it a rip.
Buffalo just charged.
We got wildebeest right in front of us, too. 3 very easy wildebeest in front of us. Well, I've got the wrong collar for him. Let's get this one out, the snortwees. The buffalo's like right here in this area?
He just ran straight past you.
Oh, did he?
Right behind you. Yeah.
I didn't even hear him. We've got this wildebeest here, Non. I don't know if you can get an angle on him from there, though.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, if you can get an angle
What's the
on him.
distance on that?
I believe he's about 50 for me. Yep, 50 for me. So I'll have the 454 for backup.
Coming towards us a little bit more.
Running.
Oh, wow, wow.
He must have seen me. I thought I had more cover than that in this bush, and I didn't. Yep.
No, that sucks.
I peeked at. You know how when you just barely get in cover and then you kind of slide out? That's what happened. But
yep.
No big deal.
I don't know if you've actually noticed, sorry, these little bushes, if you crouch in these and then just let go of everything, you actually slowly move out of them.
Yeah, that's what I heard somebody. I mean, this was one of the bushes I was in, so that may have been what happened too. I heard people say that before. I haven't just sat and noticed it to see if that's what exactly happens. For me, it seems to be that when I go in and out of my binoculars, I seem to inch forward a little bit. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be.
And CC Lobbins, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I found that kind of interesting. There was only one wildebeest there because I've got well, I'm not going to even give you any hints or anything about it, but I've seen a lot of wildebeest in this area.
Okay.
Massive herds. So that's kind of...
He could be just a forward scout, so, you know,
he
came out to check. Place was clear.
Right. Jerry Can says his subscription hardly broke down again. Well, you got to get that thing put in the shop there, Jerry. That's twice today. Broke down on you at Beard's stream and then this stream.
Oh, man.
And then Mr. Goliath, how's it going? Glad to have you with us again. Let's get on a bit. See, normally I stay a little higher up and you can see into the fields a little better. Usually have a decent amount of wildebeest over in that area, but it may be the wrong time of day.
Yeah, they do tend to be set times, really, don't they? Give or take half hour or so.
Well, not only that, and you know, guys, let me know what you think in chat. But from what I haven't done an extensive amount of research on it or anything, but they seem to have loops, and they have a particular loop or pattern that they hit the different need zones in. Excuse me. And figuring out that loop is the key, because I've, you know, for instance, I was up on that hill 2 days ago in game, I believe. And, you know, this field was packed with animals at this exact time. Now we're here and there's nothing. So, you know,
yeah,
I could fast forward another day, maybe 2 days, and boom, they would be here, or maybe they wouldn't. But, I mean, I have scouted, especially on latent spots where I know, you know, hey, every fourth day, this same group of meese, you know, go through this area.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a little bit on buffalo when I was tracking one of my level 9s, and I would go to the outpost, and I know they come down at 10:30, get there for like 2 hours early to get in the right spot, and they're already coming down.
Nice.
So they do change their times within.
Oh yeah, it's not.
To, you know, whether it may be an hour or so or whatever. But,
oh, exactly, and that's the thing with the need zones. When you look on the map, it may say from 7 to 10 or whatever, but that doesn't mean they'll be there at exactly 7. You know, they could roll in at 10. You know, they could roll in after 11. You know, it's just an area that they're known to stop at. And Mr. ReekyRacer, how's it going? Good to see you, man.
Hey, Reeky.
Gonna have to get you out here on a stream with me one day, Mr. Reeky. I think I've had Rekt'd join me before, but I don't think I've had the pleasure of having you on the stream with me. So we'll have to arrange that one day. Put it in the schedule. Because I see Non gets to stream with y'all fairly often, and then y'all look like y'all have a blast out there, especially on Classic. That's been a hit lately.
Oh, man. Yeah, it is good fun with these guys, I tell you. It's always a good.
Oh, they're a great group of guys. I mean, it's the whole Discord.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just a great community all the way around. There's not really a bad egg in it. Okay, now she's giving me the warning call. You may be able to see her, Non. I was trying to get elevation to see her, but...
I heard the call, but I didn't. Can't see her. Pretty thick in there.
Yeah, it is. Well, and see what's weird is see how thick it is down here. If we stayed up on that hill and looked down, it doesn't even look this thick.
Yeah.
Not at all. But once we get up to this, we'll probably let her go. It's just a female. Let's run up here to this. See that big tree sticking up in the horizon there?
The one on top of the hill?
The hill? Yep.
Yep.
After we run through and get this need zone, we'll run up there because that opens up into a bit of a plain and we might be able to catch some animals there. Oh, this might have been her actually. It's that multiplayer need zone track.
Yeah.
And Jerry it's Non. Eagle Eye Non. He's with me almost every stream unless my internet's acting up or he has other plans. But I think that's only happened a couple of times.
Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say actually just before, have you noticed something? We haven't had a single disconnect so far. Touch wood. Don't jinx myself, but...
Just knocked on it for you. There you go. But yeah, no, everything's been running smoothly. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I've been happy with it last week and this week. So as long as it stays that way, I'll stay a happy camper. Yep. Oh, 823. That's a little bigger than the 815 we saw earlier.
Yep. Well, I haven't got this house. I might just pop in and grab it while we're here.
I think, isn't this is just one of those houses where you can rest at, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
And
you reset the time, huh?
Dano Duo? Is that how you say that? Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. And I'm honestly shocked there's not a single animal up here. I'm telling you guys, and you'll believe me when you see the video, I've been up here and there's been 50 wildebeest just hanging out in the field. But they don't seem to want to be here today, unless we're just a little early, which that could be possible.
Well, you could reset in that house, couldn't you?
I could.
If you wanted.
I believe so. The only thing is, I don't know how many days we'd have to cycle, and I just cycled them a few.
Expensive.
It gets very expensive, and I think I was up to like 1,500 a cycle or something like that before we started the stream.
Okay.
So,
maybe we maybe not.
Especially if we've got new content coming out, because you never know. I need to keep that in-game money pretty high.
Well, yeah. Just if it is, say, a new map with new animals, do we get new weapons? Or a new weapon, maybe?
See, I don't know if we'd get any new weapons, but I would almost... I mean, we would have to get a new collar, wouldn't we?
You would think so. Collar and probably an outfit as well, no?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, looky over there, Non. Some jackals. I don't ever hunt those.
It says you're looking east, but I'm highly doubting
I'm
that.
looking east.
Oh, you are? Wow.
East, northeast. Just on that ridge line there. There's a group of jackals. 7 very hard's the biggest one I see, though. But that's not a bad one.
5 medium and a 7 hard, yeah.
And they actually seem to be coming this way. If we move up to this bush here, we could call them to us and see if we can't drop 2 or 3 of them.
Sounds like a plan.
Guess I'll go with the, let's see, I can either go with the 357 or the 3030 for the jackals, I believe.
Depends if you want to take them at range or not, no?
Yeah. Yeah, well, if I get them at 150, I could take them with the 3030. If get them closer, which they're starting to book it. Do you have your collar on you? Oh, there's mine right there. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Not pigs. I do have it. It's just not. There we go. I heard yours go off. That will work. I'm going to lay down because I got full vision right there. They can see me very well. And the predators are smart, so you got to be a little more sneaky with the predators. They're not like the kudu that'll just come walking right up to you.
Yeah, nah.
Not if you're fully visible, anyway. See, we get any kind of cover from this bush right here. Yes, we do. All right. Not too bad of an angle either. If they come in through that opening like I thought they would. Oh, there's the 3. There's the 7. That's the one I want right there.
Just gave him another call. I'll hide out in this bush up here on the top, just behind you.
Can you see any of them besides that 7? Or even if you can see the 7. Oh, there's 2
I got
right
the
there.
3 easy down there, and there's a 2, 3 easy at the bottom of the hill here.
All right. Well, when this 7 stops, if he doesn't come in too much closer, he's gonna go behind that tree. You jerk. Wow. Did y'all see that? That was weird. My scope was like bugging out. So they're going to come in really close, so we might actually use the 357. Hopefully we can see them before they spook.
There's a buffalo down there too, right in front of you.
Oh, there's the 7. What's that distance right there? 60. All right, so we'll 0 for 50. Let me know when you're ready, Non.
Yeah, you just take the shot, man. I can't see any of the other ones. They all disappeared into trees.
Went for spine. May have got lung. But he's going down. He didn't make it very far at all, actually. See if we can get that one in the run. Oh, we hit it, but I don't think I hit it very good. 0 for 150. Didn't see it come out of that tree, though. Oh, wait.
Might have gone down.
That's not it. It's that one right there. No, it didn't go down. Oh, that was a bad shot. That one hit it. There we go. First you don't succeed. Shoot again.
And again.
And again.
Going up over that hill, I don't even know if I hit it at all.
Alright, well that first one didn't make it very far at all. I'm guessing we got double lung with that 357. I don't know, let's take a look. We did. We've got, yeah, right lung, left lung, scapula, stomach, liver. We messed that little guy up, but we got a gold out of him in an 848.
Nice.
So that's not too shabby. I'll take that.
And what'd you shoot that one with? The pistol?
Yeah, that one I shot with the 357.
Yep.
This one over here is the one that I shot with the 30-30. I don't know if I hit him the first time. I know for a fact I hit him, what was it, the 3rd time I shot at him? Or the 4th or 5th? One of those bullets I know dropped him. So we'll see. We've got... Oh, it's right there. Did I just spook it? I did. We could probably call him back in, Non, if you want to take another one. Because we don't know what your consects are, so I think we should. Just hang out here for a minute, and they'll come right back over that hill. And I believe that's about 150. No,
okay.
about 100. 120.
100? Yep.
And let's see. I hadn't been paying attention to chat for a while. Let's see. Oh, it's Blue's here. Hey, it's Blue. How's it going? And I see Beard says 90% of my diamonds came from single player, almost always on my maps. Yeah, mine wasn't that way in the beginning. Matter of fact, in the beginning, my first 2 or 3 diamonds were all off of Beard's map. But since then, yep, I'm with you there, Beard. Majority of my diamonds have been off my maps. Cresting that hill yet? Not yet, huh?
Not yet. There's one down just in front of you there in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that's the one I had shot with the 30-30 there.
Oh, already.
Okay. I did. You know, now that you say that, Beard, I know one of my meese spawns was definitely yours, and I believe one of my blacktails were. But, you know, that's one of the advantages to going and playing in multiplayer is you can pick up some more need zones that you may not have on your map and add them to your map and get your map extremely stacked like some of our latent maps are, or that used to be. Through the last few patches, I've lost quite a few need zones. But it's not that big of a deal. They're not that difficult to get back. I figured they would have came back by now.
In saying that, though, if you're on the console, you want to be careful now, because weren't some of the guys having problems with overstacking need zones and lag on the game?
Apparently, people with PlayStation and I believe Xbox One S. I haven't heard anybody with the X having any complaints yet, but apparently, yeah, if they stack their maps too heavily, the amount of animal spawns there is, the consoles just can't handle it.
2 Springbok on the left.
We're not even calling these things in. What are y'all doing here? We'll shoot one, no? Let's get your consecs going. Those jackal circled around us. They're behind us now. Oh. You hit her. She's on the run. I can't hit her either. Oh, I hit her with that one. Well, apparently with the 30-30, I've got to shoot several times. Good thing they give you 4 bullets.
Yeah. I was going to say that Springbok was kind of moonwalking just as I pulled the trigger, so I'm wondering if it was just lagging out a little bit.
Oh, and we did only hit that level 5 once. We hit him in the neck at 168 meters and got a silver. I do like these little guys. I don't hunt them very often. I don't see them that often, but I mean, look at that. 1,000 cash per jackal. Not bad at all. And Tim Kent says he can't play on his laptop, or no, on his latent map. So laggy, I may have overstacked. Yep. That's a possibility. And, you know, I don't know how you could reverse that other than just trying to go delete them all, maybe? Just throw down tier 3 everywhere you can. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's probably about the only way you can do it, I think, isn't it? Short of restarting the whole thing, but you don't really want to do that.
Yeah, who wants to do that? Look at that. That must have been where one of us hit him. I mean, look at that's a big blood splatter. Oh, here we go.
Now the tracks disappear. Oh, here we go. In the bush.
Still, he went a ways for that amount of blood to be on the ground there.
Yep.
And he's still going. Wow.
There it is.
Tough little Springbok.
Yeah.
Oh,
bulletproof almost.
There went the other ones. I saw a few of them running off to the right here.
Okay. No quick kill, no integrity, but insects are good.
Alrighty. Let's see where we're at. Cause let's go. Which one should we go to? What's the wind doing? The wind's blowing that way. So we'll go to the Sungala place. Let's go find some gemsbok. Because I really want to get the 454 out on these gemboks. And Goliath says that's what he did with his PS4. So apparently, and did that help? Did it make a difference? There you go. Maybe laggy, but you just got to get out there and slaughter a bunch of animals and get some tier 3 down if you're on consoles.
Yeah.
And Jake Boggs says, so just thinking, if the flowers are fireweed flowers, I know they are big in Alaska, but surely the map wouldn't be there. Don't get me wrong, I would love an Alaskan map. I don't know. Again, the mountain pictures, they weren't snow-capped mountains. I don't know if there's a single mountain in Alaska that doesn't have snow on it. I mean, they have snow year-round on most of their mountains, so I don't know. I'm really hoping we get another clue tomorrow, and that it's a little more of a clue. You know, gives us more of an idea. I mean, I guess today's clue did help. It let us know that hey, it's not lavender. What was that call? I didn't even see that.
War pig.
Just
a female.
Not worried about the war pigs. But so I mean, at least we know it's not lavender. That didn't really narrow it down at all, though, for us. So I'm very curious to look forward to what clue we get tomorrow and how long they're going to drag this out. I mean, because eventually they're going to run out of clues. Is
Well, I
it?
mean, going on release time for this map we got, wasn't it roughly about a month after the clues came out?
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit less.
something like that. A month,
Maybe
3
before
weeks,
Christmas if
something
we're
like
lucky.
that. Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, Christmas present.
Right? Little Christmas present for the Call of the Wild community. I wouldn't mind at all. And I apologize if you can hear that. Apparently my dogs are going crazy. They must have found something in the backyard.
The internet cable.
Oh, they better not. Oh, I would be mad. I would be extremely mad. Because it's fiber optic lines, you know, so that stuff's fragile. It's
Yeah.
they'd only have to give it a little nibble and it would be ruined. And Nate says the war pig is easy to find if you're a beard. Yeah, well, the war pigs, I mean, there's a reason we call them the war pigs. They're the most aggressive species here on the Africa maps, at least for me anyway, and I believe for Non as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're always out to get me. Yep.
So I was trying to see if there was any gemsbok out in this open field, trying to catch them between the watering holes, but it doesn't look like it. So we're going to head to that watering hole right there. I just don't like going through the thick brush because you can't see anything. And Stace
Not until
asks,
it's running you over.
do I have FS19? No, I do not. Nothing against anyone who plays it, including my good friend here, Mr. Non.
Oh, yep.
But I actually enjoy watching videos on it. I enjoy watching Beard, Non, and everybody's videos, even Gaming Gargoyle's videos. But it's just not the game for me. It seems like a really grindy game that you'd have to put a lot of time in. And to be honest, between all the other games we've got out right now, I don't have the time to do it. And so I don't know. But even my son's been bugging me to get it. He found videos of it on YouTube. He's only 4, and he's like, he sees him driving the tractors and everything, and so he wants me to buy that game. So I may get it one day. Maybe catch it on Christmas sale. Maybe if Steam puts it on sale during their big Christmas sale or next year's spring break sale. And
Yep,
Matthew Murphy says, given the postcards were found on the free maps, if it turns out to be a map, do you think it will be free or paid DLC? I believe it'll be a paid DLC if it's a new map. If it's just a new animal, then we'll get it for free. But if it's a new map, I would assume we'd have to pay for it, just like Medved and just like Africa.
Yeah,
so I mean,
I'd
that's
agree with
kind of been the way they've, kept their system going. And wow, the plains are empty today. Wow. Well, see, when I'm not recording videos during the week and we do a stream, there's animals everywhere. When I record a couple of videos during the week, apparently I shoot all the animals off the map.
But then again, you know how you're saying about the time cycles or the day cycles?
Yep.
It could just be that.
It could very well be.
Obviously, you're restarting every time, so it's giving you a new day. But yeah, so.
Well, we finally found a gemsbok. I only see one over there. But there could be others laying down. Not sure. But we'll crawl up a little bit further, find one of these bushes that like to push you out, and try to stay inside of it for some cover and call this guy in. Who knows? We may have some other stuff show up.
True. Got a feeling he's a solo one, though. Don't really see anything else around.
Stace says, you know how Flinter's donation sound is help, bacon? The war pig is help, beard. Yeah, I just see that one. He's 150 out there. He's at a need zone and the wind's good. We could probably just sneak up right up to him. Let's do that. Let's see if we can Just sneak up right into about 75 meters, and then we'll test out the 454 on this guy. Has any...
Have you noticed how they...
What was that?
Sorry, go on. I was going to say, have you noticed how they spook at about 150 though? If they catch sight of you.
I have. I've noticed that, but I've had better luck with the ones in the feed zones, because when his head's down, he's not looking around, because he's only 111 from me right now.
Yep.
See, he just went and laid down now. See, so he's nice and comfy. He's not worried about us. As long as you take it nice and slow, you're not making too much noise, and you're not... I mean, I'm a little too visible at the moment, I believe, but he can't see me. So we'll get into that little bush there, and because he's laid down, I actually want him to stand up, so we'll give him a couple calls. And then see what the 454 can do to him. I kind of want to try... Oh. Did he notice me? No, he just went back to eating. That's actually good. Now he's standing up, and we're almost inside that 75-meter mark. Probably close enough to it. 85 meters. Should be close enough, wouldn't you think, Non? 0 for 75.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Dropped him, no problem.
Yeah, that worked.
One thing I do want to try is I want to try a double lung with it, because we know it doesn't work with any of the other weapons. I don't think it'll work with this, but I want to see if we get a little higher quick kill, because the 454 packs a punch, man. It's a it's a beast. It's an overpowered weapon.
Yep. The 338 will get a double lung,
but it doesn't give you the 100% quick kill, does it?
Actually, I can't say for sure, because I think the double lung I got actually took out the spine as well. So
yep, see, that's what I did on this one just now. I got double lung and spine. But look at that, man. It's hard to beat these animals for cash too. Almost $1,400 for that one. Not bad at all.
Oh man, they're talking about coffee in chat now.
Oh, I could actually go for a cup of coffee. My my sleep schedule has been a little out of whack lately, and I've been running on about 4 or 5 hours of sleep a day.
Oh wow!
So
that's a war pig.
Yeah, I could use some coffee.
5-minute interval. Go brew some coffee. No, I'm only joking.
Right. I need to make one of those little screens like Beard has. Be back in 5 minutes. Brewing coffee.
With a coffee. Yeah, with a coffee pot brewing.
And Hayward Gale says the Diamond Kudu 77 kilograms now. Is that for a pre-patch Diamond Kudu? Because yeah, I killed one of those earlier today. Another level 4 Kudu. I thought I'd got rid of them all, but I think they just keep coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still beautiful animals. It's just with them being level 4s and so common and being diamonds, I don't like shooting them. I've been shooting them with the 454 because you don't get any integrity, and they're still scoring like 940 something or 930 something. So that means they're extremely high.
Tim Kent says, "How do you like your coffee?"
Cream and sugar. I don't like black coffee. It's just too bitter for me.
Yep.
And Stay says they should add a kill where the animal just drops. You know what I mean? Well, that one pretty much just dropped and kicked its feet up in the air.
Yep.
Well, there's a group of pigs up here. They keep letting out mating calls. That's one thing I wanted to ask you, Non, and everybody else in chat. I've noticed, for me at least, a lot of the times when these calls are popping up, they'll say mating calls, but they're actually warning calls, because the animals will run as soon as they let it out. Have you noticed any of that? That is one of the
I can't say I have, to be honest.
Few issues I've had, or bugs per se.
Wouldn't be because they've spotted you though, or something. You know, like they've called out a mating call, and then all of a sudden you've come into view. They spotted you and bolted.
It could be. It could be. It just, I don't see as many warning calls pop up as I used to. And hey, Big Bubba 1970, how's it going? Good to see you, man.
Hey, Big Bubba. Yeah, I can't say I've noticed, to be honest. I still get plenty of warning calls and stuff on mine.
Let's see, that's still just mating call. We got a gemsbok, or gemsbok. I'll never say that properly every time.
Yeah, yeah, no. I just call them gemsbok.
Right. Got one way just off in the distance there. Just popped in. But he's pretty far out, so if these pigs are close, we can take a pig or two and then go for him. He shouldn't spook. My
I got a spot on a 4 easy pig.
Oh, very nice.
Northeast, slightly more to east. 190 out, walking across the field.
Very nice. You want to try to? Do you have your boar collar? I can't. I honestly never get the thing to work. Like, I can equip it real quick, but they don't ever seem to want to respond to it for me. Got a video about that coming up as well. I was on the hunt of a boar, and yeah, I could not get him to respond at all to the call. And he just kept walking into the bush. He may have just been out of range, though. Because that bush shows to be 200 for me, and I believe the effective range of that collar is 200, so...
I got boar scent as well, so I can try a bit of that. See what happens.
Yeah, we can try it. I actually don't believe that the boar scent works on them at all, because it doesn't say it in the codex anyway. Yep. The boar collar at least says it works on warthogs, but I haven't had much luck with it. It seems to be like a, I don't know, 1 in 3 shot that they'll have some kind of reaction to it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't really had to use the boar caller. It always seems like they come to you, so...
Right.
There's a gemsbok.
Yep, same area, same way the pig went. So you got one out in the field there and one over here to the right. We also have some springbok that I don't know how I didn't see. Oh, they're pushing out of this brush here. Any big ones? What's that one? Nope. I still want a springbok diamond. I have
I've only seen one level 5, and that was on Reeky's stream, which would have been Rex map, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this gemsbok's coming right at us here almost. I did see one level 5. I said level 5, and it was a 947, I believe.
Oh,
so yeah,
sucks.
I was heartbroken because I tracked that guy for a while.
On this one, no?
Yeah, not a bad idea. Wait, make sure we got the right gun. That is the 44. We want the 454. Stop.
Line down, so I'm out the way.
Stop. He just ran straight into the thick brush. From this angle, I could get it, but I'm not going to shoot through those trees like that. Who knows what I'd hit?
trying to call it back out, see what happens.
Oh, here it comes, kind of fast and furious.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I was zeroed for 50 meters, so I probably aimed for double lung and got spine.
I was going to say it looked like it might have hit high, but can't really tell for sure.
Yeah, it did. Oh, that...
Any bullet
no,
wounds?
it didn't. No Look at that. How is that spine, chat? that should have been double lung only. There's no way that is spine.
Yeah, I've noticed that on a couple. I had a shot which was further down than that with a 338, and it was coming up with spine.
Wow. Let's see, did we spook that one that's out in the open here? I don't know if we got too close.
I thought that one was quite a long way off, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, no need to crouch for it. Yep, there it is. It's still there. 280 meters out. Let's see if we got anything else in the area while we head that way.
And Hayward says he's got one level 5 springbok. Was it a diamond or...
yeah, or was it a small one? And Matthew Murphy's got a good question. Can the 454 kill the buffalo? Yes, it can. It's pretty good at it. Next buffalo we happen to come across, I will shoot with the 454.
Yeah, thanks, Reeky. Coffee.
Yeah, see, Reeky agrees there. He said that was low for spine. Jake Boggs says maybe a bullet fragment. Oh, that's just those warthog again.
Yep. If we ignore them, they'll usually come charging at us.
Yep. Yeah, just don't pay them any mind.
They want the attention. Yeah.
Now, this one might be a good candidate for the double long.
Yeah. Wolverine just popped in as well.
And Mr. Wolverine, how's it going? No worries. Just glad you made it, bud. How was your day going? Had a pretty decent stream so far. Decent amount of animals anyway. Not as many as I'd like to have or expected to have. I was expecting them to be flooded like they were the other day, but you know, at the end of the day it is all RNG, so not much we can do about that. One, because he's out in the open and there's no cover, I may have to crawl for a little bit.
Okay.
And very nice. Always good to spend time with the wife. Happy wife, happy life. And Hayward says, yes, it was a diamond. It was a 956. Well, very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Congrats.
Yep, I still want, let's see, what do I want a diamond buffalo. I don't have one of those yet. A diamond springbok. A diamond jackal. And then that'll be all of Africa. Except for the scrub hair, I don't count those. Distance are we at? Still 100 out.
Yeah, I've only had the diamond buffalo on my Africa map. I haven't actually seen anything else that's been a diamond. So.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that every Wednesday. One of these Wednesdays, I'm like, hey, Non, why don't we go get that level 9 on your map?
Well, if you want, I can try and set it up for next week for you. We'll see if I can get it to be there on queue.
Right? Yeah, that's always the toughest thing, especially as streamers or content creators, is, you know, we've got places where we've seen diamonds and we've, you know, okay, here's where they're hanging out. I'm not going to shoot them yet. I'm going to save them for a stream or something like that. And they don't always cooperate and hang around till it's stream time. So,
yep, no.
That's good, though, because to be honest, if we had them just that, you know, that dialed in, it wouldn't be as fun. Wouldn't be as entertaining.
Yeah. It'd be too easy.
Oh, there's a kudu right by that gemsbok there.
Okay.
So something for you to shoot there.
Yep.
I'm just going to crawl till I get right into that 75-meter mark. I'm going to hold even lower this time because I don't want it to say I hit the spine. Should be about 75. Let's see. 72, close enough. You got eyes on that kudu still? I lost it.
No, I don't. Was it moving west?
Yep, it's further west. Right there, I just lit it up. See it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, as soon as this guy picks his head up, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the double lung will not give you the quick kill, that's for sure. He took off. He's down, but he ran a long way.
Oh, I hit the kudu on the second shot, but yeah.
I smacked her. She's still 7,500. Oh. I'd be lobbing them in there now to shoot that far with the 45-70. Oh, nice shot, Non. Did you hit her and she just flipped like that?
I don't know. It went down, I think, but I don't know if I actually hit it or it just died of natural blood loss after the
Well, like right as I zoomed in, I saw like dirt kick up and it do a flip, so I wasn't sure if you hit it or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Would have been close.
Wow, that is a big kudu. 104 kilograms. Wow. A 998. That's awesome. That's a beast. Well, we know we can't double lung them at all with any weapon in game now. We got 62% quick kill with a double lung.
Wow.
That's a tough being right there to be able to run that long on that kind of shot.
For sure.
So now the next one, I'm going to go for double lung. See if we can get 2 shots into him and see what it does on the integrity side of things.
Yeah, yep.
Because someone, I can't remember who it was, someone had told me that they put 2 shots into one with the 7mm and had integrity. But I can't remember if that was in the beta or not.
I don't know.
Oh,
Pretty
there's
sure I
another
did
kudu right there.
45-70 and I got 2 shots into it and it was ethical. Oh yeah. Got a need zone off that one as well.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, she probably heard me. Oops. She take off running.
No, she's not running. She's just hidden behind a bush.
Let's see what the 44 does to him. Oh,
She's
that was
running.
a bad shot.
25,
Oh,
0, she's dead.
must have got her in the lungs then, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't hunted with the pistols in a long time. I kind of missed them. I like being able to get that quick follow-up shot, like especially for the buffalo with the 454. They can charge at you all you want. You're not, you know, all they want. I guess I should say. I can't talk at the moment. Sorry. But you can get such a quick follow-up shot with the 454, even faster than the 45-70.
Yeah,
There's some more
fair enough.
kudu out there.
It's a handgun.
It is a handgun, and I know a lot of people, especially Beard, was like, well, you can't hunt with a handgun. You can in a lot of places. I know quite a few people in Texas that hunt with handguns. So it's
You were the only one that hit this one.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently I completely missed. So, oh well.
Oh, let's see where we hit this one. Yep, double lunged it with the 44. And that, and that's just it with the, I like with the pistols, it adds that much more that, and well, unless you're ZaggiDK, you're not going to be shooting 300 meters with the pistols. So you do got to bring the animals in a little bit closer to be able to make a good shot. And Ernesto Espida just rolled in. How's it going, Ernesto? Good to see you again today. And what am I missing? Stace gave Jaxie Beard a heart attack. That's no good. Don't do that. See, Big Bubba says, I carried a handgun while bear hunting in Maine. Yeah, but that's more for, or you were carrying it for protection, right? Or were you actually hunting the bear with that pistol? I mean, I've watched several hunting videos of guys that go out with a 454 or a 500 Smith & Wesson. Even seen guys go out with a, what is that? 44. Or no, I'm sorry, a 45 Colt. Guy was watching a video and he says he hunts with a 45 Colt over a 44 Magnum because you can actually load a 45 Colt casing hotter and get better ballistics than you can with a 44. Thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, see, Big Bubba says he was carrying it for more for protection. But I mean, it's, anybody out there who's shot a decent amount of guns and is proficient with a rifle. Rifle shooting's pretty easy. You know, that's what I enjoy. Even, you know, going to the range and shooting the pistols. It's more of a challenge. You know, I don't know. There's just something with a rifle. You know, you can pull that shoulder tight, or that stock tight into your shoulder pretty, you know, get pretty stable. With a pistol, it's all in the arms and your stance. A lot more can go wrong.
I mean, like it comes back and hits you in the face and breaks your nose.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those videos. That only happens to people who don't know what they're doing at all. Now, granted, in all those videos, they're little, you know, or a lot of the videos, they're little 110-pound, 120-pound girls shooting a 50 caliber, you know, Desert Eagle or a 500 Smith & Wesson. And
yeah,
that's just something they shouldn't be handling anyway. And their husbands / boyfriends or whoever did that to them, those are some jerks. I would never hand my wife a 500 Smith & Wesson. Not saying she couldn't handle it, but I wouldn't try to talk her into it. If she felt like she could do it, you know, I'd let her shoot it, of course, but I wouldn't say, here, shoot this.
There's 100 out, just behind that bush. At directly north. Little tree in a bush. I can't get a spot on her, unfortunately, but she's just got her head sticking up there. She's coming out now.
Well, there's a tree
coming out
there. Oh, okay, there she is.
There you go.
All right, if you got a shot on her, go ahead. Drop her. I got her in the binos. Nice shot.
Redeemed myself. She's laying down this time.
Very nice. Let's see, where have we made it to on the map here? Okay, cool. We actually hadn't made it as far as I thought we had, which is good. We just need to head more northwest.
And Rue just rocked in.
Mr. Venero, how are you doing? Good to have you. And Mr. Rue, glad both of you rolled in. Good to see you all today. Hadn't got to talk to Mr. Venero about that. Have you been paying attention to the clues, Mr. Venero? What do you think they are? And you too, Mr. Rue. What are you thinking?
You can pick her up if you want. I don't exactly know where I hit her. I think I was aiming neck, but...
Double lung.
Oh, okay.
Double lung, and she just dropped like a sack of potatoes. Very nice.
It was the 45-70, so yeah. Seems to be pretty good on him still.
And Stace says, I'm Stacy's oldest sin. I think she means son. Oh, there we go. Yep, son. He means son, I guess, if that's not... I'm confused now. So Stace is not Stace?
I was about to say.
Wait a minute.
Yourself.
So have I never ever talked to Stace? Has this always been Stace's son? Or what's going on here? What is this conspiracy?
No, not 100% sure.
I thought EW confused me. Now Stace, or Stace's son, just really confused me. I don't know. God, look at this grass. This is just crazy.
Yeah.
And yes, Tim, I'm very confused. And yes, there is a link to the Discord in the description there. Alex, if you would like to join the Discord. Or, I believe Beard's on his phone, or else he probably would have posted the link himself. If any of the other moderators are around and want to post the link for the Discord, by all means, please do. Oh, thank you, Quartz. You rock, man. Quartz has been all over it, man. He's been first in the streams lately. Earlier in Beard's stream, there was some, a troll. It happens, especially when you get to the size of Beard's channel. And, I was just about to click on it to take care of it, and Quartz beat me to it. That guy, he's on top of it, man.
He sure is.
And yeah, Rue, we really have. For any of you who aren't in the Discord, you should join the Discord, because every morning around 7 a.m. when the clue comes out, it starts a good 3-4 hour discussion on what all we think it is. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. And we've got some pretty smart fellows in the Discord. They've figured it out time and time again, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we get it figured out again. And all good, Wesley. We'll catch you next time, bud. Let's see, have we made it? Where are we at? God, see, people say this map is so much smaller than the others, but it's not. It's really just deceiving. No. It's the exact same size. I mean, look how long it's taken us to get from that last kill to here. And we're trying to make it over to here. So it's really just the way it's set up. It's deceiving looking, but this map is huge.
Yep. Yeah, I was just going to say that. It's like, I think it's because you can actually
see so far, maybe.
You can see, yeah, further, but it just doesn't look as big, but it actually is.
Oh, we got another gemsbok there. Ah, okay. So Stace, well, Stace is older son. What is your name? Is that was it Alex? Did I catch that right? I'm gonna have to remember that, because now I just feel weird calling you Stace.
That could be a level 4 male, I'm gonna say, because the horns are quite wide apart.
Yeah.
The females seem to have them tighter together.
That is indeed a level 4 male. You were right.
Okay.
Squat in this bush here, and he should be within call range.
Just let out a mating call.
See, that's one of those, I didn't know if that was a mating call or he spotted us. But he'll have to come through that tall grass first, so. Should be within hearing range. We'll give the call a couple twists here real quick and see if he can come in. Just call me not Stace. Okay, well, not Stace.
Moving.
Alrighty, let's see.
I don't think it's coming towards us. It's kind of moving across.
Kind of moving at an angle there, huh? Maybe he's trying to avoid the tall grass.
That'll be a first.
Right? He's like, I was eating. I'm lazy. I don't feel like walking through that tall grass. And look who just rolled in. Mr. ZaggiDK himself. How's it going, Zaggy? Speaking of messed up sleep schedules, Mr. Zaggy's schedule has been all over the place lately. Hope you got you some sleep earlier. That looks like a beige too, doesn't it?
I was just about to say, is that a beige?
It sure looks like one. Because the other ones look almost, I mean, they look albino almost. And this one's pretty beige colored. Well, don't just stop. Keep on coming in. Oh, here comes some more from the right there.
Wow, it says it's 4 a.m.
Wow, Zaggy. Just wow. Well, because this is a level 4 and a gold, I don't know if I want to double, you know, I think I may just want to shoot this one, not go for the double shot, just in case it does mess up the integrity. But do you want to drop that level 3 on the right there?
Yep, just let me know when.
Yep, just double checking the distance again. They're steadily coming in. We'll zero in for 50. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't know.
Oh, you got it. You got lungs. He's going down. He's dead.
Yep, cartwheeled.
Very nice.
That might have only been one lung, though. I'm not sure. I had a bit of a funny angle.
He went down pretty quick. Maybe so, though. You never know. Let's go see if indeed... And, of course, we shot it in the bush, so you're not going to be able to see it. You know, see? Look at that gorgeous animal. I mean, bush. But I think
telling you, Zag, was not my witchcraft, man.
No, me and Non have had those discussions. He keeps his future witchcraft powers off my channel. And it was indeed a beige, an 821 gold. Very nice. Oh, I just love these animals. These are the prettiest animals in game to me now. I mean, look at the pattern on the faces. They're just beautiful. But how'd you do on yours over there, Mr. Non?
Silver 704, only a 76% quick kill, and it was only one lung, right lung and right leg.
Now, wow, that's interesting. Because, see, I shot that one earlier and got it double lung and only got 62% quick kill.
Yeah, that was with the 338 though. So at 61 meters, what was the distance on your other one?
It was around 75, wasn't it? Yeah, or 60, something like that. Real close, but you used the 338, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Kudu, I'm not really worried about you because you're a male and you're probably a level 4. So let's get going. Let's go pretty much hard west, Non, so we don't get north of that watering hole there.
Come on, Zaggy, it wasn't that bad, man. Once you stopped crying in the corner, everything was good.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got a video coming out probably tomorrow, actually, with Mr. Zaggy, and there's some pretty trippy, interesting stuff in there, to say the least.
Very nice. Well, I'm just taking a wild guess here, but does the fact that y'all live almost exactly halfway around the world from each other have anything to do with it?
Well, let's say I was rocking about a 460 ping to him, so. And yours is 330 at the moment, so that's, a lot better to you than it was to him, so who knows.
Getting some mating calls from the males to the north. Don't know how far away, though, because of the tall grass. I still want to go check out this watering hole, so we'll blow them off. We'll catch them on the way out from the watering hole.
Yep, cool.
Because who knows what could be down here. Oh, more gemsbok.
That's a warning call, though.
Yep, that one was. So we must have been being too loud, because there's no way they saw us through all that vegetation.
Well, yeah, no. Unless you got X-ray eyes.
It's possible, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. If the content they bring to us does end up just being an animal and it comes to Africa, it would be awesome. No complaints here. But I honestly, if they're talking about just bringing another animal to the game, I really want to see them do something to Medved.
I was just about to say that if it is only going to be an animal, then yeah, they'd have to do Medved, not here, or even Hirschfelden.
Yep.
Something on Hirschfelden just to bring up the animal population, because it's a bit scarce over there.
Well, yeah, and they quote unquote gave us the geese, but I haven't seen one in the longest time. The geese on my Hirschfelden are broken.
Always hear them. Yeah, yeah, nah.
Oh, that was a white thing I saw running through there.
Zaggy says, give us leopards. He wants to see some tree climbing action. That would be interesting.
That one's a pretty big set of horns there.
Yeah.
That level 4.
There'd be more than 2, though, wouldn't there? There'd have to be a couple more back there somewhere.
You would think so, but I don't know. You never know. They're going to that watering hole, though. Now they're letting out mating
Frank
calls.
says geese, question mark.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd really like to see a new animal to Medved. I can't tell you. The last time I hunted Medved, I think, was when I streamed it. I've neglected Medved big time. But I'd like to see a new animal there, especially a predator. It'd be awesome if they'd give us some wolves over there.
Yeah, yep, for sure. Welcome back, Mrs. B.
And Mrs. B is back. Welcome back.
Are we really going to go through there?
I don't want to, but the angle they're going, that's the only way we'll be able to cut them off without being in terrible wind. Tell you what, I'm not going to crawl walk through it, though. I'm just going to walk normal.
Yeah, nah.
Can't tell if I'm crawling or not anyway, because the grass is so tall. Should only go right up to up here. And then we should get a clear view across the lake. And Zaggy says, plot twist, it's a Bigfoot track. Well, we've already got Bigfoot. He's in Medved. You just hadn't found him yet. He's got to be there. I've seen the tracks.
That is something I still want to see in the game somewhere on one of the maps. That'd be awesome.
Oh wow, yeah. I wasn't paying attention at all. We went straight north of the watering hole.
Yep. Now the wind's going to be blowing right onto it.
Yep. Let's see if we can see these guys though, because I know they were headed to it. Yep, there they go right there. We spooked them the proper way though. There's the 3. I don't see the 4 though. Where did Mr. 4 go?
I didn't see a 4. I saw a small female and level 3. There is a male down on the beachfront there.
Yeah, there's a 3. No, I saw a good size level 4. And a small level 3 male.
Ah.
Well, they're over there, but we got that one that took off up there as well. Not going to use the 4570 collar. We'll use the antler collar. A Tasmanian tiger, says Tim Kent. That would be pretty wild. I want a predator that we have to worry about. I want one where, you know, as we're sneaking around hunting, you know, we hear a wolf howl or something and it's like, oh shoot, where's he at? You know, something that's territorial and aggressive is what I would like to see anyway at some point. There's Springbok over there too.
Yeah.
See if we had if I would have paid attention and hit the water hole the proper way. But it happens, you know.
Hey, what's going on now? What am I getting blamed for?
Uh-oh.
I wasn't roasting Zaggy. He was roasting me. Messed up one of his level 4 900 mooses right in front of his eyes. Didn't let me live it down for the rest of the video, I tell you.
Well, I mean, at least it was only a high 900s. It wasn't a perfect moose.
Yeah, yeah.
I know somebody that messed up a perfect moose. I won't throw any names out there though. Pretty sure everyone knows who I'm talking about, but I won't throw any names out there. See what he put in chat? Oh, I just gave it away. There you go. He said bye. Are they not going to come around to this call, or did they get wind of us and spook?
It's all good, Mrs. B. It was a good laugh.
Okay, there's that level 4 I was talking about. I think. Oh no, he just spooked.
Did I spook him?
I don't know. Possibly.
I might have.
We got another one
Ruffling
coming.
the tree.
Oh, kudu. Why is everything so scared? It's like they're coming in, they ran. Maybe these little bushes are terrible cover. Because there's still something coming in above us here. I'm going to lay down. Crawl a little bit closer to him, and whatever it is getting the 454.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep, Miss B's having to do some moderating there. Yeah, it's a kudu. It's getting shot with a 454.
Uh-oh.
Just in case it didn't go down, but I think it actually did.
Not allowed to dish yourself.
And
he must have been roasting himself.
And we still got a 749 out of that with 0% integrity. A level 3. So that probably would have been a gold level 3.
Wow.
Which those, I believe, are pre-patched too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe the kudu are just weird like the... oh, there's a nice 4 Springbok. Any 5s? Could we get lucky? 2 4s? Nope. Only 2 4s. The Springbok do not like me. But we're in prime gemsbok territory. So... should be coming across a decent amount of animals pretty soon, hopefully. Unless it's their day off. I forgot to check their schedules. And Zaggy says it would have been a 900, but Non doesn't do too good with those these days.
I like how you're saying about the one I missed and not the one that I actually ended up getting.
Oh, well, there's a little teaser. A little something to look forward to. That may be why he's not talking about that one.
Yeah.
There's a feed zone to the northwest.
I think I've already got that one.
Very nice.
Oh, there's another level 3 a bit further to the left, traveling.
More Springbok behind us too.
Level 4 easy on its own, coming across.
What direction?
Southeast. Southeast. A little bit more south.
Yeah, I'm looking the complete wrong way.
About 170 out.
Oh, yep.
Between the cornfield and the grass. Yeah.
Decent looking Springbok. And see how the horns on the Springbok, the big ones, they go up, spread out, and then almost come back together? That's what I like about the Springbok. I think.
Yep.
Let's see. I do have a Springbok collar here somewhere. Here it is. See if we can get that 4 to come in. Should be a nice gold. I don't get any cover in this. There we go.
Yeah, no.
Now I do. Where'd he go pronking along to? I know he didn't spook, did he? Oh, there he is. Come on in, little guy.
Reading him about 75 out, I think.
I think I'm going to try it with the 30-30. We'll 0 for 50. And
nice.
He's down. Really love the lever action guns. The 30-30 I hardly ever use, but it really is a good gun. Extremely accurate. That's that big look.
I've got to
4
say...
I saw earlier.
Okay. I've got to say I haven't really used the 30-30 that much, but 45-70 is now always in my bag. So...
Oh yeah, the 45-70 is still hands down my favorite gun in the game. See how they almost come together? That level 5 I shot, I mean, the E on confirmed trophy would fit in between them, and it was only a 947. I was very upset. But he was a gold in 870. Not too bad. 38 kilos.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And if that was a level 4 female back there, we would go back and get her. But since it's only a male, we know it's not going to be that great. Could be a gold, but it's not going to be anything bigger than that. Whereas the level 4 females, they're wanting to come up this way for some reason.
Was that you just sneezing then? Or?
No, that was them.
Oh. I didn't see any little brackets pop up. I'm like, what?
Nope, that was them. We got that one over there. But I really wanted to find... I've only had one level 4 female that I've spotted on my map ever. And she was definitely not a diamond. There's another level 4 easy Springbok, though. Off in the distance. But see, that's how it goes when you go out looking for... I mean, that's the 2 videos that I'm working on that I've got that'll come out soon. I can't put a date on it yet, but both of them I went out looking for gemsbok and got something else pretty nice. So it's crazy how in this game you go out looking for one thing and, you know, end up finding something completely different.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I said earlier. If you're trying to make a video and you've got a plan and you go out to do that, it doesn't happen.
Nope, exactly.
You just got to go out and see what appears, basically, and make your video from that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we can decide, hey, we're going to use this loadout or this loadout, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the animals, it's, you know, what the map wants to give us. Oh. Zaggy's going to get some breakfast, and some of the goodbyes he got were pretty funny. We got some Springboks up here. Another level 4, another nice one. Maybe we'll give him a call and see if anything bigger is hiding. Who knows, we might get lucky. We're actually not that far from the area that I did spot that level 5, or shoot that level 5 Springbok in.
Okay.
But he could have came back as one of these 4s, who knows?
Yeah, that does seem to happen.
Just right up there. Scoot up. I'd rather get in this bigger bush if it provides cover. That's the other thing I've found weird. There's sometimes these big bushes like this, they won't give you any cover.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that. Really annoying.
It's like, what do you mean no
I think
cover?
that would be the one that... Yeah.
This one's got a... Now that's pretty impressive. This tree is growing out of a rock. I mean, I suppose it happens, but that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah. But then you got to ask yourself what came first, the tree or the rock.
That is very true.
Oh, he's coming in. Oh, he's thinking about coming in.
Let's give him another. One more. And Stace says we're missing 2 likes. We need 28. Well, that's awesome, guys. Do me a favor if you haven't already. Smash that like button. And as Beard says, do it with 2 hands if you gotta. And hit the subscribe and tap the bell next to it if you haven't already. But as soon as this little guy comes in range, we're going to drop him. What should we shoot him with? Should we shoot him with the 30-30? Or should we try the 357 on this one?
Ooh, 357 could be interesting.
Yeah, I think we'll give the 357 a try. Get him a little bit closer. Should be about 75 there, huh?
I've got him at 106.
We'll let him come a little bit closer then. Just
96.
That's a small target.
90, 80, about 88.
All right.
86.
Well, if he'll turn broadside, don't want to go for up. Give him one more call.
89.
There we go. Stay just like that. Oh, we're done.
Oh.
I almost shot too. Alright, he should definitely be close to 75 now if he'll get out of the bush. Give us a broadside. Decent broadside. He's going to stop in the bush again. I'm telling you, these animals are smart.
I can't. There he is.
He's probably at 50 now, huh?
Yeah, 48.
Oh, as soon as I changed the 0 and went to shoot, he moved. Alright, here we go. Oh, how is that not spine?
75.
I see where the blood wound, like the entrance wound was on it. Like
is gone. He should die.
Yeah, he's not going to make it too far, but I swore that was spine. It even looked like on the on my screen after I shot it, I could see the entrance wound.
Yep.
Let's see here. Can't see the entrance wound because it's in the
See
tree.
what they're putting in chat.
And no, we got a double lung shot on it. We just missed the spine, just below it. Now, see, if that would have been me shooting a gemsbok, that would have been a spine shot, according to... Yeah, we just missed it, and with the 357, you only get 72% quick kill with a double lung. So if using the handguns going for those guys, you got to go for the spine or the heart. They're saying, who, what? Anybody know who came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, man. Let's not start that discussion.
Yeah, I was going to say I do know the answer to that one, but it's a family-friendly channel, so I'm not going to tell you.
Right? And Hayward Gale says we're at 31 likes now. You guys are awesome. Y'all have been crushing the likes here the last few streams, and I can't tell you how much it means. It's a very humbling experience to have as many of you as we have join us every week. Something I look forward to every Wednesday. I'd like to start doing them more often, honestly. And actually, I might, after I saw, you know, how many of you, you know, the regulars were in Beard's earlier stream. Because, like him, you know, my son's in school. So, and Sharon Powers just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, Miss Sharon. Or Mrs. But yeah, so I just figured later at night was a better timing for everyone. But if people are around and able to come to a stream during the day, I may start doing, you know, throwing an odd stream or two during the week. It'd be nice too, because then, you know, get to hang out with some of the more of the people from overseas that don't get to catch my streams because they're, you know, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning for them. And Buddha Maxwell, how's it going, Buddha? Good to see you, bud. That man doesn't sleep anymore either, speaking of sleep. He is always working here lately. Glad you could stop by, Buddha.
Hey, Buddha.
Let's just keep...
What's fish eggs got to do with it? What?
Oh, there we go. There's a decent group of Springbok and gemsbok. There's a 2 minor, 3 easy, another beige. There's a 4 easy female.
Ooh.
I don't know. She's probably just a gold, I would guess, but you never know.
Something a little bit lower down the bottom of the hill, slightly to the right, and I can't quite get a view on it. Another gemsbok.
That one?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, it's just a 3 easy.
No, not that one.
No?
It was lower than that. Yeah, it should be lower down.
We should be able to walk forward. They showed to be 300 meters away to me. But yeah, I definitely want to shoot that female there. That's only the second level 4 female I've had, so she has a good chance of being the biggest gemsbok I've ever gotten, score-wise anyway.
Oh, yep.
Look at all those Springbok going over the hill there. Let's just scan them real quick. What is that one? That one looked bigger. 3. 2. Yep.
Couple of 3s.
Yeah, nothing special. Let's get to these guys. And then maybe, well, you could go for either one of those. Either that beige or that level 3 male. The beige is only a level 2, but still nice to see a beige.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
There you go, Miss B. We'll call him SOS. Stace's oldest son. I kind of like that.
Got a need zone off that one at the bottom there.
Oh wow,
just highlighted.
He slept over 12 hours today. It must have been much needed. Must have worn yourself out there.
Oh, there's one just running to your right. Just running away from you.
Is it running towards the others up the hill? Oh, wow, they're all spooky
It
now.
went into the trees. It might circle around.
I'm going to start giving out some calls because those ones on the hill started to book it too.
250, they shouldn't have spooked.
No, they could just be moving, traveling. Just coincidence because they're not really running. They're just doing that walk, then trot every now and then. But we're not within 200 meters, so they're not hearing the calls. Oh yeah, I see that other one, that lower one you were talking about. There's a 3 there, and there's a 3 there. She's gonna be stubborn. Yep, she's just gonna keep booking
Yeah,
it.
they're not stopping. Yeah.
Like I said, I think they're just out of call range. I'm gonna keep calling as I come closer, though. See if we can get her. Okay, I'm not gonna read that one. And the others are coming in now. We've got that 3, a 3 there. I think they're coming back down the hill, or they're gonna try to. Yep, they are. So let's go prone, just so we don't spook these ones near us, because it does seem that if these down here spook and run past those up there, that they could possibly spook them. So we're gonna take our time. Give them some time to come off the mountain and give us time to get in position.
Yeah, that's a pretty good plan.
And the base of these trees are deceiving. You cannot, like, go through them like you think you should be able to.
Yeah, nah.
Oh man, this guy's really close. As long as he doesn't spook her. She's 197 out. I could take her with the 4570. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Hello. Just calm down. No, don't come closer.
No, but he's
There he
gonna.
goes. Seeing how the... Oh, no, they came down. Okay. Or the one on the left came down. That female not wanting to cooperate.
Kind of, nah, about 213 out from.
190 from me. There we go. Now she's turning. It's like the price is right. Come on down. You are today's contestant on Get Shot in the Spine. Oh, I'm tempted
Got a
to take that
female
one
coming
there.
in close.
Because it's only 190 there, so 40 meters it wouldn't drop that much. But we'll be patient. We'll let her walk on down here a little bit more. Give him one more call just to entice him a little bit more. She's just not wanting to come any closer, is she? Alright, if she stops there, we're going to take the shot. Stop, or don't. There we go. If you got a shot on one non, get ready. Oh, she's moving again.
Gonna go for the beige.
Alright. She's not going to stop. She's going to go back around that circle, so I'm going to give her another call. Hit it twice. She stopped. Pull out the rifle. Oh, come on. I was too slow on the draw. She's being difficult. You never know. She might be a diamond. I don't think so, though. The horns just don't look quite tall enough. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Kudu down.
Kudu?
I mean, what are they called? Gemsbok.
I was like, wait, you shot a kudu? I didn't even hit that one I was shooting at. I was going to do it for a consec check. But I missed every shot, of course.
Well, I hit that one.
Which one? I'll shoot it.
One on the left running up the side of the hill. 70. Oh, no. It was must.
Wow. It is hard to hit them when they're moving on that hill like that. Oh, well. My consec should be good. I mean, there's a chance that it fell off, but it hadn't been all that long since we got a kill. And actually, unless you want to pick up your beige, I could pick up your beige one, and it'll let me know if my consec
go
is
for
good.
It. Go for it, man. Yeah, yeah.
Look at the way
does
that one
it do
died.
that for yours though, or does it?
If my it'll let me know what my consec is, but it won't build on my consec.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like if I was
took the legs out from under it.
But I mean, look at the way it just face planted like that. That's a beautiful picture.
Might have been a heart shot then, because it went down instant. So.
You got right lung, heart, and left lung. Very nice.
Ooh, nice. And
everything was at 100, 100, 100. So let's see if we get lucky. And see, why doesn't the 4 die like that?
I used the 338.
Why couldn't she lay down with her head perfect like that? But like I said, I don't think this is... Actually, you know what? We can probably tell before we pick her up. Let's find her tracks, which I think these are them right here. We can tell by the weight. Nope, it's not a diamond. It's only 190 kilograms.
Oh.
But it's still a gorgeous looking animal. Look how long those horns are. Wool pig.
Yeah, a couple of angry ones.
And she was a 900 even. So there you go. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the females have to be around, what is it, 199 kilograms for a diamond? Female?
Oh, no, but I've got another female 4 over here, and then 2 level 4
and 2
males.
And oh wow. The wind's not the greatest, but we can head that way. Maybe.
Just wondering if this one went down up here. I might just have a real quick
I think
jog over the hill. See.
I don't think it did, but you can check. I only see 2 spots on the hunting pressure. That's the only reason I say that.
Okay.
That one actually looks a little bit bigger than the one we just shot. I'm not sure, though. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't think she went down.
Yeah, they're yelling at you over there, huh?
Yeah.
See, this is the only time I regret not bringing the bolt actions or the break opens is, you know, they're sitting right there at basically 300 meters. We could sit there and shoot all of them. But
this is true.
Not skilled enough to, well, don't say that. I haven't tried or zeroed in shooting long range with the lever actions or the pistols. I shoot them at their recommended distance. But we should be able to just get on the other side of this tall grass here, Non, and then call them in. Hopefully before they get into smell me range. 150, or no, 180. Go ahead and squat down a little bit. 200. Because they seem to smell you anywhere between, for me it seems to be 100, anywhere from like 140 to 160 meters, somewhere in there. And quartz, yeah, it very well could be. You never know. We've seen quite a few level 4 female diamonds in the Discord, so every level 4 female could potentially be a diamond, unless you know the weight. The only really way to tell is to shoot one. If I knew her weight, I'd have a better idea, but without knowing her weight, I'm definitely gonna not let her get away. She's right there, 160. So if I can get in this bush right here, give her a couple calls, and she stands up, that should be perfect. All right, where are you, Mr. Non? I'll give you a second.
I'm about 20 behind you, not too far. But if she's looks like she's moving, just go for it, man. Don't worry about waiting.
Oh, good. They're just laying down right now, so I'll wait till you get up here in position, and then we can both spray some Eliminator.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and spray mine.
I'll spray it on the way in, just to make sure.
All right. Yeah, you're right here with me. Here we go. See if we can get them out of this zone. One call, all it took.
Wondering if this tree's not going to give me any cover. What?
Nope, and they're going to spook before they get too close, so if she stops right there, I'm going to shoot her. Here we go. And she's down.
Nice.
So let's go see what she scored. I didn't want her to get wind of us. I mean, she was right there. They were acting, you know. No, Miss B, we would have had to spook them to see her track because they were in a need zone. So I'm just going to shoot her. But now that we've shot her, we've got our track right here, and we can see what it is. Let's see. Nope, never mind. That's not her track. That was the warthog track I must have accidentally clicked on. Oops. And I'm not worried about the check since literally we just shot that other one right up there. So it shouldn't have fell off. I'll check this track, see if it might be her. It's not. So we'll just pick her up. Hard to tell now that I'm up here next to it. I don't know. It looks real close in size. Let's see. And it was actually smaller, a 189 kilograms. So that one was only an 898. But still a nice gold. And still almost 1,400 cash, so I will take it.
Yeah, I think the gemsbok seem to be the new cash cow at the moment, don't they?
They really do. I mean, they're worth a lot of money. 214. Just wanted to go back around here, check some of these tracks real quick. These ones that might have been hiding in the bush. Oh, small female. And while I'm here, I might as well buy that. I don't think I've used the stands very much here in Africa, but I do like to unlock them all. I wish they had more of the, you know, up in the air stands. I don't like these little small, no elevation stands.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like they really give you any advantage. I'd rather just be on the ground. Okay, not Stace wants us to guess his age. He said, "Here's a hint. I like a girl." Well, that's not really much of a hint.
No.
I would say you're 13, maybe 14, something like that.
13 3/4. There you go.
Yep, there you go. Non nailed it. I have a feeling. Right on the money.
The 3/4 part comes into play, by the way.
Oh, definitely.
That age.
They're mating calls. They're yelling at us. Well, we saw that whole group that went that way, so there's not really a point in going after them. See where we at. See, we didn't put no level 3 pressure there. That's a lie. Maybe we did. I don't know. But it's later in the day. So what do you say? Let's pop back down there to that outpost we started at. Not the tent, the outpost. And let's see if those gemsbok have made it that way.
Okay.
Or the herd of wildebeest. Because usually you can come just right over here and spot them. Sometimes when you run over here, you can hear them before you spot them.
He says he's 1.
If you are 1, I'm very impressed at your speaking, typing,
yeah, I was gonna say.
technology abilities. It's extremely impressive for someone of a 1-year-old. Nope, nothing down here. Well, I say nothing. I hadn't really scanned yet, but no big herds. Very interesting. See, that's why I even put that tent down there further south, because I'd come here. Oh, well, there's a 3 easy, a singular. Did I lose the whole herd and only get 1 wildebeest come back? What happened here?
Oh, wow. Did you go on a mad rampage and just forgot about it?
Possibly. I'm not sure. But he is there, so, yep, we're going to shoot him. think we may take him. Well, let's see. It'll depend on how this rock slide goes right here. What gun we use. I was really hoping that the herd would be down here. You know, I have had it happen. I doubt it's going to happen this time, but I have had it happen before where they've spawned in on my way to go. You know what I mean? You'll look out, spot one, and then all of a sudden they just start popping in like popcorn.
Yeah.
I've had that happen a couple times. Don't think it's going to happen this time, but that would be awesome if it did.
Yeah, I've only had that once where I had the kudu dropping from the sky. That was interesting.
Well, because in all honesty, I kind of wanted to end the stream with a wildebeest slaughter, but it doesn't look like they're going to let that happen today.
You don't have any on the other side of the map near the other lake?
Near
Central Savanna, that long, skinny lake sort of thing by the mountain.
I don't know what it's called exactly. Some, not a lot. The majority of my herds, usually there's a herd here, and then there's a herd right over here by this watering hole in this area over here. So we may go check that out real quick if there's only this one guy here. There he is, right there. He's about 80 something out. We'll try the 45-70. Let's give him a call so he stops though. And he's down.
Nice.
Don't hear any thunder, so yep, he was the only one here. You'd know if there was a herd.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, this was kind of disappointing down here. I apologize for that, guys. It's been swarming with animals every other time. See, there's tracks everywhere. But there's just no animals here at this time. We must be missing the times. But we did get a gold out of this level 3 and 811, so that's not too bad. I'll take that. And then let's it's kind of a far, man, it's not too far run. So you're talking about going to Sangala Place and then running to the west? Is that what you were talking about?
We can go to that one or the one just above it, that Rizala. I normally have literally straight across the road. There's a group of trees. I have my herd in there, but I mean, like, say each map could be
we can go to Rizala.
Different. So.
Let's try it out.
Okay.
You said just across the road to the west, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much straight across.
Let's see. I don't actually come to this outpost very often, so I'll jump up here and take a look around real quick. Yeah, there's some in the distance there. There's a... Oh, that's another nice 4, I bet. Nope, that's a 3. Deceiving. 2 minor, 2 minor. Yep, no, nothing really impressive over there, though. But there is animals. And they're moving, so we might as well. We might just turn this last little group here into a shooting gallery.
Yeah.
See how many we can get out of the group.
These guys are actually to the north.
Oh.
See, this is that little lake in the beta where they were.
Yep, you're right. I know exactly where we're at now. Okay. Well, what do you think?
You never know.
Should we go peek by the lake first?
Why not? Might as well.
We know they're there. So we can come back to those if we don't find anything at the lake. The thing I don't like about this approach is that tall grass. That one almost didn't look like it had any horns at all. They were so small. Just a level 2.
A wannabe.
Yep, a wannabe.
One there in the grass.
In front of us?
Yep, I just saw it move and then it disappeared.
Probably
moving to the left across.
I was going to say it probably spooked. Maybe not, though. I'll slow it down a little bit.
Just a quick flash of white as it was running or moving.
Wow, you guys, and I didn't even realize it. I just got a message on my phone. We've passed 500 subscribers on the channel.
Oh, congrats, man.
You guys are awesome.
Congratulations.
Wow, y'all's support has been amazing. I can't believe we're at 500 already. Oh, I think I'm going to have to put together maybe a little diamond compilation video or something for a little 500 subscriber celebration video. Maybe I can get that done and put that out by tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Won't be nothing too fancy, but maybe just show off some of the diamonds I've got. Some you've seen, some you haven't. And just throw maybe some of the community's favorite songs, some Remember back there in the background, and just let it play. Oh, wow. There's the one you were talking about. He was silent.
That might have been it.
He didn't make any noise while running. Wow. But yeah, I didn't even notice it either. Not Stace and Miss B. A good friend of mine messaged me on my phone. Wow, you guys are awesome. This has been a humbling experience, and yeah. Glad y'all all talked me into starting doing some YouTube, because I've enjoyed it. Especially the live streams. I've been bitten by the bug.
Yeah.
Well, Non, it's getting somewhat late. We only got a couple minutes left. And we've got to go through all that tall grass. So what do you say we just go northwest and turn these guys over here into Swiss cheese?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Nez Evans. Yeah, if only I could afford that, I most certainly would. I would love to be able to give every one of my subscribers something like that. But yeah, that's a lot of moolah. Okay, now I heard footsteps. One might be to the right. I just
stood up and I heard something. That's pretty close.
Yeah, that's these right over here. Oh man, Quartz, we may have to, I thought about doing a subscriber hunt one of these days, Quartz. And so I don't know, we may have to put something like that together. And I may do something special for next Wednesday's stream. May do a little giveaway for next week's stream as a little celebration. Not gonna do any kind of announcements or anything on it, so you guys are the only ones that know about it. So that'll give y'all, I want to do a giveaway. I want to help, give back because y'all have given me so much. But I want to make sure it goes to you guys. I don't want to put, giveaway stream or something like that, because then we'll get a bunch of new people, which would be awesome. But I don't want them, winning what I'm trying to give away. I want it to go to one of you guys who's, y'all are here every stream. I mean, y'all's support is amazing. What is this guy doing?
No. It's trying to run you over. It's trying to give you a hug for 500 subs, man.
Right? It's like, hey, I heard you got 500 subs. Come here. We've got quite a few of them here, Non. I say we get to about 150 meters and pull out our 4570s and see what all happens.
Okay, that'll be six shots.
6 shots combined. Let's see how many we can get down. Let's see where we at here. About 160, 150. Close enough for me. Let me know when you're in position, sir. I'll start, I'll start on the right side. If you want to start on the left. I only see these 3 right now, so. All right.
Ready to go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. We can't drop any of them.
I have no idea.
Epic fail.
No.
Oh, and I'm out of breath now. Great. That was hilarious. I shot mine a little too far back. I know I hit one. I don't think we dropped any of them, though. That is hilarious.
I thought I was aiming at spine, unless we weren't.
I thought I was, too, but I was...
150 out.
That's could be possible. Our 0 may have been off. I don't know. I'm gonna go see if blood spots we got here, if any. We just
We got a 10 out of 10 for shooting from Stace, from SOS. Sorry, not Stace.
I don't even see any tracks from the one I was just shooting at. Oh, here it is. Oh, we do have blood. A decent amount of blood here from this one anyway.
Okay.
So we should have at least one down. You've got a decent little pile of blood from yours. So there should be 2 out of 3. Not terrible. I mean, not, you know, I wouldn't show that shooting clip to anybody, you know, trying to brag, but at least we got them. And there goes some more running in the distance there. Oh. I was fixing to say, if they don't run, they're going to get shot. But they took off.
No, he just changed his score to 1 out of 10. I think that's pretty harsh.
That is pretty harsh.
Okay, I've got 1 down here.
And to think, I was just going to say I may even do an Xbox stream one day. Because I do have an Xbox now. Oh, I hit him twice.
We got another blood splatter here as well, so we got another one.
And
it looks like there's only 1 down.
Buddha Maxwell with a huge donation. Buddha, you are too kind. He says, congratulations on 500 subs and many more. Buddha the
Nice
Mad Bomber.
Buddha.
If I had the bomb, he would have just scared the you-know-what out of me. Oh, man, Buddha, your support is incredible, man. Okay, what's the deal? There's blood everywhere, but no dead animal. I'm still reading it at 75, 100.
The map's only showing 1 death. If unless it's bugged.
Let's see. Let me look on mine here. No, that's level 2.
Okay, so
they're just right on top of each other is all. Oh, here it is.
Do you want to grab? I'll let you get this one as well, just in case.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know which one. Oh, y'all are lucky I just accidentally hit the reload button, or else I'd be shooting y'all in the face. Well, I'm still going to shoot you because you're there. Set another one down.
Nice.
Oh, wow, look at all those Springbok taking off. I thought they were scrub hair for a second because they were so small. Oh, well, we got a couple down. Let's pick them up here. This one was me, left lung and left femoris. 0 quick kill, of course. And let's see what we did on this one over here.
I'll grab this one then.
Yeah, you can pick that one up if you would, Non. Nez was about to say dead, but it didn't happen. What do you mean? It did happen. It's right there. It's dead. This one is anyway.
Only a left lung.
Yeah, we should have got this one in the spine. Yep, we got spine and both lungs on that one. And yeah, I really have been thinking about doing that, Buddha. I need to figure out how to get my Elgato hooked up to my OBS, which shouldn't be too difficult. Just need to look it up. But yeah, I think we're going to call that a stream for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Thanks again, everyone, for joining along. This was an epic stream, one I won't forget. We hit a milestone on the channel, and thank you very much to each and every one of you that have come out every single week and show your support by hitting that like button and just being here in the chat. I really do appreciate it. I know Non does as well, and a big thank you to you too, Non. Wouldn't be the same without you here every week, bud. I really enjoy it.
Man, it's been a pleasure. Thank you once again, and big congratulations on your 500.
Oh, thank you, buddy. And we will see you next time, guys. Have a good one, everybody.
Hey, guys.